Welcome. I'm Meredith. This is the Oasis Spiritual Empowerment Tarot. All about tarot, oracle, and empowering you. And I have another unboxing. This is from a Kickstarter, and it came really quickly. I feel like that it funded just recently. So this is the Red Raven Tarot. So let's take a quick look at the spread cloth first. And I think this came with the deck. I don't think it was an add-on. I have a lot of spread cloths, and you can see I keep using the same ones. We also got this lovely bag. So I try not to order. I try not to do add-ons for spread cloths, because I do have a lot. But this is really pretty. This is really, really pretty. It's like a woven fabric. I feel like this would be great for outside. I feel like it would be pretty durable. I don't know how about like cleaning, but really pretty. So let's keep this down, maybe, if I can, while we look at this deck. So, see if I can almost get it with my nails, but probably not. So this deck is a limited color palette deck. And, if you've been with me for a little while, you know that I do tend to avoid those, not always, but, they do tend to be a little harder for me to make out details and things, but I don't think I'm going to have that problem with this deck. Hopefully not. So, really pretty box. I love the way it opens. Ooh. Okay. Really quickly. Alright, so this is small, but it's readable. And it's late at night, and my eyes tend to get tired at night. But I can still read it. We don't get a lot of information here. You get the card and just a few keywords, basically, for the majors. And then for the minors, same thing. Same thing. We have a quick note. There's an alphabet board in Three of Cups card. I'm not sure what that means. There is a text in the Ace of Coins card. Its summary meaning is that the direction of the eye will be the direction of the card. Oh, the author. Well, the author is a Tarot de Marseille user. This does not mean the Red Raven Tarot is Marseille style. Feel free to use it without being constrained by specific stuff. This is limited edition. There are 200 decks around the world. That is a small number. Oh, here. The author is Long Vu Ondoy. I'm so sorry. I know I'm destroying your name, and I apologize. I love this box. And I love the size and shape of these cards. So, I love these. Oh, the fronts. Say, I don't even know. Okay. Alright, so just a hair shorter than a standard tarot, but a good bit more narrow. So pretty. Now these are the sharp, squared edges. I may round them, I may not. The problem is there's no border. And I don't want to take away any of the art, so we'll see how it goes. So these are not numbered or anything, so I'm going to keep these in order for now. So I imagine this would be the Fool. Definitely see the Magician here, right? I feel like there's another card there. Maybe not. Okay. Oh. So this is... That's definitely the Emperor. So is this the Empress? Oh, this is the High Priestess. Right? So it should be the High Priestess. I think so. But then this would be the Empress. I don't know. I'm gonna have to really sit with these, but they're beautiful. I feel like this is definitely the Hierophant. Oh wow. It's definitely. Oh wait, no, there's a number. Maybe they are numbered and I missed them? Don't see it. No. Did I miss a number? Is that meant to be a 1 maybe? Oh yeah. See? Okay. So that is a 1. It kind of blends in. But also I think this is clearly the Magician. So this is our 2. So that's our High Priestess. Oh, there's a 3. Did we have a 0? I don't think so. Don't see a 0, unless that's meant to be, you know. But definitely, okay. So that's the Empress. Okay. Okay, so we do have numbers. Some of the cards are easier to see than others, but they are there. I still may keep this in order for a little while. Okay. I love this one. This is really fabulous. And again, the number is there. It actually, in person, I can see it better than I can see it on camera right now. So, look at that. Wow. I love this. Yes, this is interesting. So I think they're all meant to be viewed like that. Either the numbers show up like this. Oh, wow. Look at this for strength. Love that. I'm not sure what this is. Can't quite... make it out. Maybe on camera I'll be able to. Oh, look at that. This is such a unique deck. This is like absolutely nothing I have. Wow. I love that devil. And, you know, if you're new, you may not be aware, I love eyes. Like, eyes everywhere. So this is, like, kind of the deck for me. Oh, look how beautiful that is. So it does that, you know, star. So I don't think they all, well, maybe they do. Is that what? So they might actually. So I think they all have a stylized script with the title. I mean, definitely, you know, the devil is easier to make out. The Fool, I think, is the only one that doesn't seem to have a number or a title on it. But I think, well, now... So, I mean, this says this. I don't know what this says, though. I don't know. Anyway, we'll keep going. This is going to be a really, really interesting deck to work with. Now, the moon, I don't think, has any text. I don't see it if it does. But then the sun does. Look at how pretty that is. Oh, wow. So here we have trumpet. I love that. You know, of course, this is 20. This is, oh my god. Why is this card? I did another video where I couldn't think of the name of the card. Oh man. You know what 20 is. And it's so funny. It's my card of the year too, and I can't think of the name. Wait a minute. Before I go insane, let's see if it's called. No, it's called the trumpet. Dang it! You know the one. It's got religious kind of. I can't believe that. I don't know why this is judgment. Judgment. You know, this is replacing judgment, right? Or, you know, it's just renamed. And then the world, right? Yeah. You kind of, if you don't really focus on the words, you can kind of tell. This is the Fool. This has got to be the Fool. So why does he have a 0? Oh, you know what? Let's check the guidebook and just see. So don't. So it starts with the juggler, right? Who, who would be the magician? Oh, maybe that's the word. So maybe this is just meant to be like a title card. Oh yeah, juggler. It's like once you know what it is, you can read it. Let me see. So we have the madman. Yeah, okay. So once you know what it is. So this would kind of be the fool, and so he doesn't have a number. In the deck there's no number. Okay. So now clearly wands, right? Again, we do have the numbers there, but we also have the amount of wands. Oh, look at that. So I have a feeling that reading with this deck, it's going to take me a minute, at least until I, get more familiar with it, to, not for every card, but for some of the cards, to pick out what's what. But it'll be interesting when I'm done flipping through, I'll lay them out. I'm really curious to see how they're going to look, like in a spread. So now here's our 10. Now this should be... I don't know. I mean, I think that's the page, but it doesn't look like the word page. I don't know. Definitely the knight. Love that. Wow. I'm sorry, I'm probably taking too long with these cards. I'm just trying to, and so here's the thing. Oh, wow. About me. If I see a deck that interests me, look at that ace, wow. I try not to look too hard at it once I decide I want it. So I didn't look at a lot of these cards. Most of them I didn't look at. So this is my first time really seeing them. Because I like to be surprised. I like to kind of, experience it for the first time in person, so yeah. I love the art style, and I love the size. And you know what? I kind of feel like the pointy corners suit this deck, Oh well. That's fabulous. Oh. Oh, wow. That's an interesting night. I love the way the sword comes through her mouth. I think that's really, really fabulous. And here, it's like through the mind. I do think definitely the minors are very easy, you know, because they have the their symbol clearly displayed, and you can certainly count them even if you can't. Where'd the number go? Alright, the number's been on every single one. Do you guys see a number? I was just gonna say the number's on all of them. I don't see a number. But I mean, again, you can count them. So did they stop? Are they just not in the cups? Did I? I swear I was seeing them. Maybe not. Unless I'm missing them, because there's a lot going on, right? And I mean that in the best way. So maybe the cups aren't numbered. That's interesting. I wonder why, you know? I don't mean that in like a snotty way. Like, I'm very curious. I feel like there's a reason. Or I'm just missing the numbers, which is absolutely possible. Oh, wow. Okay, so here's our page. Love this shit now. I love the way this art was done. That's interesting. This really is so this would be the queen. And here's our king. Does that say Instagram? It's a beautiful, beautiful card. I love this too. This isn't, no. Okay. No, sorry. Oh, look at that. This is such an interesting deck. And I love the colors. I love the eyes. And we still get kind of hints, right? Oh, I love this. So here's our page again. You know, I get, you know, a page. And the Knight. Such an interesting deck. Queen. Oh, wait a minute. Why do we have two queens? And we do have a king. Am I missing a card? I don't think so. So I'll have to take a look. I'm not sure. Unless it just gave me an extra card by mistake. So I am going to leave these in order. Because I do need to go through and, you know, figure out. But I'm going to lay some out anyway. I feel like maybe that's like a title card. Because it's not referenced in the book. But, let me see. I'm just going to kind of put them out in order. These are really, really beautiful. Yeah. I still say that I think some are definitely much easier to notice what they are than others. Yeah, it's just much more apparent for some cards. I would say most of them, honestly. I think most of the cards are really easy to tell what they are. There are just a couple that, look how, oh. There are just a couple that aren't quite so obvious. So, let me know what you think. I'm so intrigued by this deck. And again, it's the Red Raven Tarot. Yeah, this is one I'm definitely gonna want to spend some time with. Make sure I really understand it. And understand which cards are which. But it's so pretty and it's so different. I'm really looking forward to getting to know this deck. So, let me know if you got this deck. What do you think of it? There weren't a lot of people. So, and I think that's a shame because it's so interesting. It's so different. But, until next time, just be wonderful to yourself. Be really, really wonderful because you deserve the best, only the best, all the best, and that is my wish for you.